Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K25. This one is a battle of the powerhouses as we see Rhea Ripley going one-on-one against Megan Bayne. Rhea Ripley currently on +3 in our ranking system after 17 matches. She's down in 28th position, so she'll be hoping to get some movement up the rankings. And Megan Bayne also on +3, but after only one match. And of course, that was our women's gauntlet match last week as part of All In. So both of these ladies looking to elevate themselves up. It's going to be a little bit of work to get them up to where they want to be, I would imagine. How has that happened? Oh no, okay, that's right. Yeah, okay, ignore me. I couldn't even understand my own ranking system there for a second. I hadn't sorted it properly, so someone was above someone else and they had less points. Not bad. Right, Rhea Ripley making her way down to the ring. Like I say, a battle of the powerhouses, and this is not the only battle of the powerhouses Rhea will have this week. She is slated down to have a 4-way elimination match at the pay-per-view against Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Jordynne Grace. You know what? I'm going to put a little caveat on this match. If Megan Bayne was to win this, we will add her into that match and make it a 5-way, potentially a 6-way if there's someone else I can think of. But if not, if Rhea wins this, we'll leave it as a 4-way. But if Megan Bayne can get a victory here, we'll move it into the main pay-per-view as well and allow her to continue fighting forward and getting some ranking points in the system. Right, so there is Power Mammy, whatever her name is these days, Rhea Ripley. And next up, the entrance then of Megan Bayne, another one who's sort of come out of nowhere for me. We knew she had joined or was potentially joining AEW for a very, very long time, but it took a good year or so before she finally turned up like full-time. And she has been great ever since. A real powerhouse and a fantastic female heel. And I think every roster needs this. We've seen it over the years. You have these big powerhouse heels, the likes of Awesome Kong, for example, who was so good in TNA. It's a very difficult role to fill. And Megan Bayne's done a fantastic job of filling that role so far in AEW. But can she fill the role here in our SWE Universe mode? This, like I said, is her first ever singles match. First of many, I would hope. And we are underway. Oh my god. And it's Megan Bayne who kicks things off with that massive bicycle kick to the head of Rhea Ripley. But Rhea able to turn things around pretty quickly. That was brutal, that was. The strikes in the face now by Rhea Ripley on Megan Bayne. Rhea probably would be the favourite for this one. I think she's slightly rated higher on the game, but as we've seen this week, that means absolutely nothing to this game at all. It is all swings and roundabouts. Stuff happens, stuff doesn't happen. It's all the good stuff. As Rhea Ripley now up on top. Rhea is someone who should be higher in the rankings. I mean, she's currently down, what did I say she was, 20-something or other? I've got Megan Bayne selected now. Rhea. She's currently 28th. So she should be higher up. She's had 17 matches. There's a few people that are higher up that really haven't had as many matches. I mean, Nia Jax is on +10 from 12 matches, but that's because these big powerhouse women do so well in stuff like Royal Rumbles when there's a point for every elimination. Also, Ali or Cherry Bomb is quite high up as well. I mean, Chyna's very high up. Maki Ito is on +7 from 9. Who's that? Angelina Love is on +7 from 7. So she's got a 100% record in our universe mode, which is insane, really. So it's people like that we need to sort of bring in and let them showcase what they can do, I suppose. And just sort of, like I've said in the past, let the cream rise to the top, or let them people that are higher up prove themselves. A bit like we did the other day with Syuri and Sarah Logan. Syuri did incredibly well, but Sarah Logan was no pushover. She proved that she should be high up in the rankings based solely on how good that performance was. Rhea Ripley now taking Megan Bayne up onto the shoulders. In with a Michinoku driver. And Megan Bayne smartly rolls to the outside. And Rhea Ripley over the top with a senton. Wow. Has Megan Bayne ever been part of a tag team? That'd be interesting. I know she's obviously part of the tag team at the moment with Penelope Ford. Has she ever held anything? No. She was part of the top 150 females in 2021. And she was also ranked 139th in the PWI 500 last year in the females. Yes, she was. She was tag team champion alongside Mako. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not, to be honest with you. She also got a Best Match of the Year award in 2023 for a match against Julia in Stardom. As Megan Bayne, here we go. Oh, look at that. Into the F5. That's a big finisher maneuver. This could actually be enough to win this match here against Rhea Ripley. Oh, Rhea Ripley able to kick out. Nice. Oh, no, she never won. Okay, I'll take it back. She didn't win the Tag Team Championship. She won a Tag Team Tournament. As Megan Bayne now, lovely running boot right into the fake down. Rhea Ripley. Only a 2 count. Divine Kingdom. Okay. It's another tag team for us to add on to our ranking system. Megan Bayne now taking Rhea Ripley up. And around. It's that big front slam. There are some really good teams in this, actually. Julia and Tekla. Mafia Bella. Not content in going for the count-out victory. She slides to the outside. Megan Bayne gets caught in the gut by Rhea Ripley. Ripley now with the elbows into the gut once again. Megan Bayne went for the big boot. Ripley was able to just about move out of the way. Referee got up to a 4 count, but Bayne straight back in, taken down Rhea Ripley. And now Bayne up on top, went for the splash. Avoided by Ripley, who now springs off the ropes, looking for the leg drop. Bayne avoids now. It's been a pretty hard-fought match between these two. Nice takedown there by Megan Bayne on Rhea Ripley again. Oh, got a boot in the face there. As Rhea Ripley now stalking Megan Bayne. Megan had a big opportunity earlier on to get the win, and now Ripley in with a riptide. There's the pin. That could be enough for the game. Set. No, it's not enough for the match, though. Not yet, anyway. Ripley now with a boot right on the spine of Megan Bayne. William Bayne back up to her feet. What's she going to go for here? It's a bit of an interesting maneuver here by Rhea Ripley. Completely ignoring. Now going to the top rope in with a big drop kick. Pretty damn strong. And now raining down the strikes into the face. Pretty damn brutal, if you ask me. Megan Bayne on the outside. Ripley with a strong strike right into the face. Oh, but look at Megan Bayne turning things around with a choke slam. Showing here she's no pushover at all. Big splash. Brings Rhea back up to a standing base. And she's going to choke slam her again. Middle of the ring. This could be enough. Drops into the pin for the 1, 2. Oh. Only a 2 count. Bayne now heading up to the top. What's the plan here? Big frog splash in for the pin. For the 1, 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count. And Megan Bayne stalking once again. If she can hit this F5 again, it could be enough. No, she's going tombstone this time. This moveset on Megan Bayne's insane. There's the tombstone. There's the pin. And surely now the F5, the chokeslam, the tombstone. It's still not enough. Holy guacamole. Looking for the elbow drop once again. Ripley avoids and in with a spear. And Megan Bayne has put on one hell of a performance here this evening. The elbow drop right to the heart as well. Both ladies back in the ring. And Rhea Ripley here turning things on now. Nice drop kick right to the head. Shot to the head. and you're to blame. Look at Ripley now just launching Megan Bayne across the ring by the throat. And it's Ripley back in control. And, oh, folded over into the submission. This could be enough for Ripley to pull off the no. Megan Bayne able to use her leg strength to roll through. Megan Bayne avoiding Ripley's axe handle from the top as well. Megan Bayne spinning Ripley round, dropped her. And Megan Bayne once again going for the pin. I mean, this really could go either way at this point in time. I've got no idea who's going to come out on top of this one. I mean, Megan Bayne has hit some huge moves at the moment, not been able to keep Rhea Ripley down. Big double axe handle again. And Megan again up on the shoulders. The Megasus hits the F5. She's freaking got it. She's actually gone and pulled it off. Wow, Megan Bayne. I was not expecting that, I must admit. Megan Bayne with the victory. Megan Bayne. That's her first singles victory, 1-on-1. And then we have Rhea Ripley with the first loss, her first appearance of the year, drops down to a +2. So Megan Bayne now +4 is up to 26th position. And I'm going to stay true to my word. I said I would add her into that match at the pay-per-view. I might make it a 6-way just because I think the matches probably work a little bit better without odd numbers to kick things off. So that's now Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Jordynne Grace, Rhea Ripley and Megan Bayne, plus potentially another... I've just got to find another powerhouse. Oh, I'll tell you who we'll use. Someone who I haven't ever used before and someone who I know is a massive powerhouse down in Stardom, and that will be Bozilla. I've heard some good things about her, so let's get her used. Why not? That's now a 6-way elimination match then now at the pay-per-view. What started off as a triple threat has now turned into a 6-woman elimination match. Boom, there we go. You know what? Yeah, like I said, stranger things have happened. I know Ripley was slightly higher rated on this one, but the moveset of Megan Bayne has just been absolutely insane, and she's shown some incredible talent. And like I said, forced her way onto the pay-per-view card. That's what we like to see. Right then, we'll leave it there for now then. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you have, hit the like, subscribe, with the good stuff, and I will see you all again next time. What have we got planned in for tomorrow? Bull Nakano making a debut against Aja Kong. Of course, the DLC's out now. Bull Nakano, Aja Kong on tomorrow. And then Saturday, Jordynne Grace, Tessa Blanchard, and Ali. There we go. Good night, God bless. Somebody say like, subscribe, with the good stuff. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.